Who's popping that shit? Who's popping that shit? Who's popping that?
We copped it 3 games in a row by a 3-goal deficit. We have conceded 14 goals by open play in 5 games. We may lose, but we're not winning the game. No, what are you talking about? I go, no, you don't see football the way I see football. They went to Atalanta and was like, here you go. Welcome to the Champions League. You go to Trash Real SX on fucking Instagram.
Arsenal as well yesterday.
Mate, did you see Downman? Who's crap? Shit, fuck this fucking week. Alright, started off. I've done enough. Welcome to the greatest fucking podcast in the world about Premier League football and football in general. Go fuck yourselves.
You're just saying that because, like, you didn't have to wear that top today.
Well, the AEK one was in the wash and I got nothing else. I've got an oversized Euro grease that I really don't want to wear because it just looks like a skirt.
How long?
At least like here.
Yeah, okay, but you're sitting down.
Yeah. I know, but like...
I was, did you see the new... We'll start with everything, but we've been gone for a little while. But
for about a week and a bit now.
yeah, so we've got
a bit to talk about.
The Rock's down.
Yeah,
but,
the Rock's down. 1. Yeah.
There's heaps of shit, especially with the Champions League and all that. Like,
No.
yeah, Champions League, Prem, obviously European, like, and all cups and all that. So we'll get into that all today. But I just want to start off with, did you see the away kit or the third kit for Brazil, or in general Brazil?
No, I didn't.
Their sponsor, not their sponsor, their brand is Jordan.
Oh, they got the Jordan brand now.
They got the Jordan brand. And
that could be a sick top.
They have the goalkeeper's away top is mad. I really like it.
The away keeper top.
Yeah.
Mate, the keepers get some fucking sick designs, bro.
They get like, you know,
I mean, you're
like,
sitting at the
light
fucking,
colours, but
but you're also sitting at the fucking, like, you got to give the keepers a little bit of something.
it's gonna be like this.
Oh, that's sick.
But then there's other
Why do you
colours
remind me
too.
of Yao Pedro?
And then these ones are the away kits.
Except that's sick. I like that. I like that with the cup in the middle like that.
So I think I'll be getting a couple more jerseys. We just need that. Like,
Do you know which one I wish we got together? I wish now that I did buy that one was the Milan one. The Milan and the Dortmund one when we went to when we went to Ultra Football.
yeah.
Ultra Football?
Yeah,
Ultra Football.
Yeah, they have some decent shit there. Like they have
They had a good collection.
a good collection. And the fact that they had like from like other leagues, like
yeah, like your
they had a Greek. They had
the Greek
clubs,
stuff.
They had some.
Yep, they had the Liga Portugal stuff. They had the Netherlands. No, they had some nice stuff. The only thing that if these guys ever see our video, the only thing that I would say for you guys, I know it's hard, like actual retro shirts, like that I think if you could get hands on, I wouldn't care what money. Like if
Yeah, no, I know. I think it's just a hard market to get into.
Yeah, it
because
is.
There's that massive company in the UK. I think classic shirts or classic football or something.
Yeah, and they go for heaps.
They have some mad tops there too. Like, if you're watching, we'd love a jersey, but
No, we're not saying that we wouldn't deny it.
Yeah.
But like, you know, it is what it is.
it is what it is. You know, one day. For now, we just have to
You know.
save up to fucking.
Yeah, just spend our own money at this point, but it's okay. It's okay. No, I didn't say that. It looks sick though.
There is
I don't know if we're even gonna have a World Cup at this point. There's heaps of politics getting involved in it now.
In regards, like, what do you mean?
I saw a post.
Because it is happening in America.
Yeah, I saw a post, and I'm not getting political here. We're talking straight football. I saw a post that because I think Iran made it to the World Cup,
Oh, really?
and now they're going at it. And there's a potential for them to kick them out of the World Cup, and the next highest placing FIFA team takes that spot, and that would be Italy.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a weird one, bro. But we said it. We said this World Cup is going to be the weirdest fucking World Cup to date.
Yeah, especially in, like, not that America doesn't have, like, football there, but They're not. It's like if you were to bring it here, like it's not the main sport. They don't care about it. It's more of a publicity and like money thing, you
it's
know.
a tourist thing for money to get into the
Yeah.
country.
So
But that's what they do for the World Cup anyway. It's a tourist
yeah,
attraction.
no, I understand that, and it's good. But even if I wanted to go, if I had the choice of going to this year's America's one or the
I'd go to
one
Qatar.
before
I go to Qatar.
or the one after America, which is I don't know where it is after America.
It's the century one. It's first 3 games are played in Uruguay, Argentina, and I think Paraguay, and then it goes to Morocco, Spain, and Portugal.
That's even more
Cooked.
yeah.
Yeah.
But either way, well, if that happens, you know,
It'll be fun.
you can't really expect much
No.
like else.
No.
You know, with the shit that's going on now. So I'll be surprised if a lot of people would want to go to America for that reason, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, people are already scared to go in general, you know? But people wouldn't want to go. But there's going to be people there.
There'll be people who go.
I think it'll still be a big turnout, but
I don't
it
think as
wouldn't
much
feel as football as
No.
like as what the other World Cups have felt like.
Mm.
I mean, the last probably 3 World Cups have been like I think since Russia, I think Russia maybe might have been the last World Cup that was like half decent, and after that, it's all gone to shit.
I reckon you might be right. Because what this makes Qatar look like the last best World Cup we're gonna get
Yeah,
for a while. For a while. And Qatar before it happened was a shit show.
exactly.
Was a fucking shit show.
There was a lot of drama there too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking slavery or whatever, or not slavery,
No,
but like.
the women's rights thing from memory.
Well, I think it was even just like them building the stadiums was
Yeah,
just
how
like,
fast they had to get it done.
Yeah, so like people were just like, you know.
Yeah. Now
Either
on to
way.
other news though. Would you like to start this week with wherever you want to start, whichever game? Would you like to start the Champions League or the Premier League?
I'll start with the Champions League because I don't know. I don't care what other people say. Obviously, everyone has different opinions. But if Valverde is literally not the best player in the world right now, not just because he scored a hat-trick, literally not for that reason, but because he scored a hat-trick and the way he played and the fact that he played full 90 and 2 days ago he played another, I'm pretty sure, full 90, he started and he scored again.
Yeah.
You can't...
No, he got taken off that game. You're talking about the Arda Güler halfway goal?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got taken off that
He
game.
got taken off.
Yeah.
Well, understandable.
Yeah, bro, you've played...
Understandable.
Yeah, like, your body would
But
be destroyed.
I
Son.
think like him just doing what he did to City, especially City thinking... Everyone thought that City was going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone.
Well, I think we did.
Everyone thought that City was going to win. So, just the performance that he gave, like, it's just, that's what, like...
He reminded me of a Real Madrid player.
A Real Madrid player,
does
but
that-
also just, like... Yeah, go on, yeah.
Like, to the point where it's like, you know, when, like, it just proves that in the Champions League, it doesn't matter where these guys play.
Nah.
They're a fucking Champions League team. They're a fucking Champions League team. Sorry about the hiccups, and they ain't stopping anytime soon. They're a fucking Champions League team. And his performance, mate, that was like a fucking prime... I don't even know what midfielder to compare. Maybe a Kaka.
Hullet, probably.
Yeah.
But the fact that he was just
90
defending,
minutes
like,
defending, attacking. He was box to box.
that's what you call a box to box. But
That's the box to box.
it's even more than that, or what he did. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't actually buy a player like this. I don't think Madrid are ever gonna sell him. They're gonna keep him, obviously, as long as
I
they
think
can.
he retires at Madrid.
If he retires at Madrid, he might come down as one of the best ever to play for Madrid.
I think so. I think he's
Yeah.
got that ceiling. I
Yeah.
think he definitely has that ceiling.
100%.
I don't think there's a price. Even if someone was like, "How much do you want for Valverde, bro?" If I'm Madrid, I'm minimum like 300 million.
$500 million, bro.
Yeah, like
You're
I don't.
not buying him.
You're not
That's it.
buying him. Like, you want to pay the money? By all means, give me $500 million.
But still, not even just that. I think teams would find the money to buy him, but it's just a simple no. Like, that he's just not getting sold, you know? Unless it's his, it's his say at the end of the day,
Mm.
and he wants to leave, but I don't see why, if you are one of the best players in the world, but probably one of the best players in that Madrid squad as well.
My personal opinion, I think he is the best player in the Madrid squad.
Yeah, 100%.
I
100%.
I think, like, as an overall player, like, I could smack that guy at striker, and I would he would give me a 9 out of 10 performance.
Yeah, 100%. He would play that false nine to the point where no one else has played like that as a false nine, you know?
No.
It's like you'll be playing with an extra midfielder, but then you still have that number 9 then.
Yeah.
How, we don't know. He's just, I don't know.
And then onto the other Madrid team. I don't know what they give these guys in Madrid, but there must be some mad crack down there.
Possibly.
4 goals in 26 minutes. You tell me anyone else to do that.
I feel bad for
Tottenham.
Krinsky or...
Ginski, yeah.
Ginski?
No, that's a harsh sub.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
a
hard
harsh
sub,
sub.
but I was watching the interview of Tudor. Igor Tudor?
Mm-hmm.
Just the one that he did a press conference. Is it a press conference?
It is a
Interview.
press. It is, yeah, both.
Before the Liverpool game, obviously, but it was just after the Champions League as well. He seems very...
That's a press conference.
Yeah, he seems like... I feel like every gaffer that goes there, they always say, "Oh, something's wrong with this club. Something's wrong with this club." Like, we know that.
Yeah, like,
you don't
need to tell us.
You don't need to tell us. You know, everyone knows that.
We can see it, son.
Yeah, we can see it.
We can hear it.
We don't even have to be in there. Like, you know,
we don't need to be working in the club, mate.
Yeah, exactly. To know. So he was trying to be positive and everything, but he was also like sort of dissing the club the way I saw it, of the way that they've done business and how they work the club and everything, and he thinks that he can go in there and turn it around, which no manager can do that. You simply can't do that, especially with the time frame that you've got. 4 games, 4 losses. 5 games, 4 losses, 1 draw now.
Yeah, your first point. You grabbed your first point today, yeah.
Which, for today's result,
I think that's a great result.
That's a great result for them because they've got Forest next week.
And if they can beat Forest, that puts them pretty clear. Or at least a game in hand.
Yeah, 100%. So,
and if West Ham win on top of that as well, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I hope fucking Nottingham Forest relegate. But beautiful.
Anyway, but just, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, the way that Tottenham is going, the way that so many clubs are going like that, you know, like...
Yeah, you look at Liverpool now.
Yeah, like, today's game was just not good enough, man. Like,
you know, for the first time, like we said this in the morning, for the first time I've properly seen the content creators who just do Liverpool stuff now properly. I think we all are in unison that we don't want him now. Now the fans are in unity and we're like, get the fucker out.
Yeah.
I've been saying it to you since about November, October. Fuck the guy. It's taken till fucking March now for everyone to realise it.
Yeah, it's too long, man.
Whether or not you... See, this is the... And we'll get into it. But, mate, the longer you keep him... unfortunately, I know Tottenham have done it. It hasn't worked in their favour. United have been a cynical fucking player to this. I know that we're not one to sack a manager like that. I get that. But sometimes you have to.
Yeah.
You just fucking have to. Like, as an example, I'm not even going to give Liverpool. I'm going to give Tottenham. And wasn't the right sacking. You should have kept him at least till like, personal opinion.
Yeah.
I get he came 17th.
We've talked about that.
Yeah.
And that's always... I think a lot of people, even though it's just your opinion, it's a lot of people on the same page.
Yeah. You give him till December. If he doesn't meet your threshold in December, all right, sack the guy.
Yeah.
But you brought in a guy that's never played a European competition. You brought in a guy that can't hold the club together for the egos that they have.
Well, you're talking about
Frank now.
Thomas Frank.
Thomas
Yeah,
Frank.
okay.
Yeah, Thomas Frank. Because that's another thing. When you go to a Liverpool, you go to a Tottenham, you go to an Arsenal, you go to City, you go to United, you go to a Newcastle, you go to a big club like that. There's egos there. You need to
Yeah.
be able to fucking check the ego.
Yeah, true. I feel like him coming from Brentford was just like very humble, and like that whole club was humble, and
Yeah.
every player is like happy enough to be playing in the Prem.
Yeah, like you
Rather-
gotta have a dog in you to fucking coach
Yeah.
a team like that.
I don't know.
And then
I don't know.
you get Igor Tudor. Now, I think if you had brought Tudor in earlier, I think it would have worked a little bit better.
Potentially, yeah.
I think because I think he's got that attitude. But
yeah.
it is what it is.
You gotta bring in a bad guy, not a good guy.
Not a good guy. You got to bring in the bad guy. You got to bring in the bad cop here, not the good cop. You got to bring in the bad cop here. But I think people they didn't make a decision fast enough, and that's where Tottenham are now. They're trying to pick up the pieces now.
Yeah, now it's too late. Now you're just fighting to survive. That's it.
Mm.
You're not fighting to get
Champions
like,
League. You're not
well,
fighting.
you can't get any of that. But what I'm saying is like, right now, any point is a point. You
Yeah,
know,
fucking
it's
oath.
enough for you. So
Yeah, any good result is a fucking great result.
yeah,
Is a great result. Draws or wins doesn't matter as long as we don't lose.
exactly. So
But we had that. Chelsea copped it to PSG.
yeah, they copped
PSG
it.
came back out and was like, here you go. Here's a UCL champion win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
pretty much just turned around to
Chelsea was
Chelsea
like,
and said,
world champions of what, son?
"Of my ass."
Of my dick. Of my dick. You know who did surprise me, though, was Bayer Leverkusen.
Against?
Arsenal.
Yes, that was yeah, and the game after that as well, they drew with Munich.
Yes. They've got the second best defensive stat in the league. In their league, in the Bundesliga.
33, they do, by 1 goal.
Mm-hmm.
And Munich has just copped none, pretty much.
I think Munich might win it this year, to be honest. They
Yeah, I don't know,
they went to
man.
Atalanta and was like, here you go. Welcome to the Champions League.
Yeah, I guess. Forest losing to Midline or whatever they are.
Yeah, at home too.
Yeah, I think Villa is the only team that won in all the European competitions.
In all of Europe, yes.
Yeah. Or did they have conference? Did they not have conference?
Crystal Palace had conference. Go up.
Nah, Palace drew. Yeah, literally, Villa is the only team that won in Europe.
But
then they
Villa have
copped
dropped
it to
off in the
fucking-
Prem. Oh
yeah,
my god.
But then they just copped it to United, bro.
Oh my god. I don't get it, mate. Whatever.
Mate,
Michael-
United are sitting third comfortably now.
Fucking hell.
Comfortably now.
Fuck me.
Like,
It's fucked.
not comfortably, but
It's fucked.
it is still 1 game ahead of Villa.
It is so fucked. It is so fucked.
Like,
it
how
is
do
so
you
fucked.
see? How do you see what they were like?
You can't.
You can't,
That should be a thing in Foot Mob. Let me see what it was at the fucking midway through the
Yeah.
season. But you can't. Like, it's just... I don't know. They've just dropped off like a fucking hot sack of shit.
They would be happy with Champions League. That's it.
Yeah.
And honestly, I see them getting Champions League still at this point more than you guys.
I see them and Chelsea still getting it more than us. I really do. Like, I see that more so than anyone else. I said to you a week and a bit ago, we're not beating Wolves. We're not beating Wolves. And Galatasaray we're not fucking beating.
So you lost 2 out of the 3, which is...
Yeah.
It's not good.
It's not good. It's not good. Yesterday I was at a birthday and I got laughed at a table.
There you go.
I got laughed at a table for the Tottenham game. They go, nah, don't worry. We're going to smack them. I go, we're not winning. We may lose, but we're not winning the game.
Yeah.
No, what are you talking about? I go, no, you don't see football the way I see football. We're not winning. And what happened today? We didn't win.
Simple.
We didn't win. So before I go on my rant, Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck this.
Go.
Tell me something.
Yeah,
I
I'll
want
tell
you
you
to tell
something.
me something. We've watched football for at least 27, 28. Okay, no, we're that old, but we've watched it for maybe like straight 10 to 15 years. More. Like I remember days of like a prime Real Madrid Ronaldo with noodle hair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Tell me how you don't score a goal in open play, regular fast break counter, doesn't matter. You don't score a goal like that against a team, Tottenham, who have conceded 14 goals by open play in 5 games.
That's hectic. You talking about that last counter attack?
Yeah, yes. But even still, the only goal we scored was from a free kick.
Yeah.
We didn't even score open play goal.
Which
The team
most,
who's
like,
conceded
vulnerable.
14 goals in 5 games, that is 2 goals, that is nearly 3 goals a game,
Yeah, pretty much.
pretty much. You couldn't fucking get it. You couldn't string it together.
But you putting the Atletico Madrid game in it as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough because it's like we've said so many times. You can see the faults in so many teams now because it's getting later towards that season, and you see a lot more changes, especially because there's more competitions that you have to play, and the different changes. Like Tottenham right now, like I mentioned before, the interview that Tudor did, he said Archie Gray is playing, yeah, but the last 5 games he's played in a different position. That's good. Don't get me wrong. As a player, you're getting still picked,
And you're being utilised.
You're being utilised, and you're being trusted to play and still do a good job.
Mhm.
Which I think Ange is the one that brought him in.
He is.
And obviously it was a bit tough at the start, and I always sort of hesitated with him. I'm like, oh, he's not that good, whatever, this and that. But he's obviously started to play a lot more, so he started to progress, and he looks good. But
The only players Ange didn't have in that team is Xavi Simons and Kudus. That's it.
yeah,
That's Ange's team.
yeah, true. So what I was trying to get to was,
Utilising the player.
yeah, before that. What did we say before that?
The faults in the teams.
The faults in the teams. So, yeah, exactly. So now you can see, like, because they play so many more games, you can just see that it's easier to pick the things that teams are doing wrong because they're getting forced to play players in different positions. They're getting forced to play a higher line or whatever they do. It's just a lot easier to see the faults now. And as a manager in one of the top teams, either way, it doesn't have to be a top team. You're in the Premier League. You should have enough analytics by your analyst or whoever is controlling that to tell you this is what they're bad at right now.
Yeah.
The last 2 games, they've been bad at that, or they've been good at this, so we need to be careful of that, but they're also bad at this. I don't understand. Like, I don't think there's teams that have enough time to be like, oh, we're bad at this, let's fix it, or, we're just going at this point. Right now,
Now it's just whatever happens.
we're playing right now. There's not enough time to change this. It's not in mid-season. It's not at the start of the season. We have plenty of time and less games, So I think if you're calm enough as a manager and you, especially as Tudor, it's obviously not an easy job that he's got right now to bring results or to keep him up. But what do you have to lose? Like, why should you be thinking of not scoring or winning every game? You should be doing that, but finding the easier way, And I feel like there's so many teams like that. City got broken down like they were fucking a sack of fucking shit.
Yep, we like that one now. Yep.
Villa.
Where'd you? Yep. Chelsea.
Yeah, like there's so many teams that are just struggling right now, and that's because we're struggling too. Don't get me wrong, but we're building that momentum now, and that's what you need. You need that one.
But
or
you're
two
in a
games.
crucial bit where you've just drawn to a Barcelona. Whether they played shit or not, doesn't matter. You
Doesn't
drew
matter.
to Barcelona,
Exactly.
and you have a chance to win still.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter whether you're at Camp Nou. You have a fucking chance
100%
to win.
yeah.
You then went on 3 days later and beat Chelsea at the Bridge.
At the Bridge, yeah.
You didn't beat them at St James, but you beat them at the Bridge. That's a great momentum shift.
100%.
That's a great momentum shift.
That was our first win in 14 years, though.
Was it actually? That's a big win.
Yeah.
It's a big win. But that's what I'm saying. Like, here's the other thing. We've got a bald cunt who takes off Rio Ngamoa, arguably the best player on the pitch today, and Verts, one of the only creative players. I think people are criticising Verts too much and
No,
Ikatike.
they create, but
Because,
he
like,
can create. He's the only player that
can
create
create
That's what
properly
you're
from out the midfield. So then you decide to put on two midfielders in Inyoni, who's fucking 18, and I'm not dissing this guy.
No,
You're
no,
18, and Curtis Jones, brother. You played McAllister as a holding midfielder. The guy can only hold a fucking juice box, son. What the fuck? How's he gonna hold the defense?
Yeah. I feel like, did he put Jones in the right back and Sabozolai pushed him?
No,
Sabozolai stayed
stayed at the fucking right back,
Yeah, maybe that's where.
brother. You have a
Just
right
bad
back.
decision-making.
You have a right. This is the bit that does my nuts in. We have a right back that you're not fucking playing, and I'm not even talking about Frimpong. I'm talking about Calvin Ramsey.
Calvin Ramsey, you had Joe Gomez, which you could have just played as
Why
a
did
right
we
back.
bench Kanate?
And-
I've never seen anyone in Premier League or football history
He potentially needed a rest. That's fair enough.
Fair enough, but whatever it might be, like, come out and say that.
Yeah.
Come out and say that.
Yeah. I
Explain what you're doing so we're on with you.
Yeah, exactly. I
Because
think that's what the people of Liverpool right now, the fans of Liverpool right now, are just missing. You know, they're missing that reassurance, and you just need to be honest with us. We don't care how it sounds to anyone else,
but us.
the media or whatever, but us. If you're telling us the truth, and this is what's happening, and obviously there's certain things that as a manager you can't say,
Control,
you know, and you can't control, but you just simply can't say it out in the media, you know. But like, I don't understand. Just could you have put another centre back and put Robbo at the right, and then did you play? Did he start Kirkers?
No, Robbo started.
Okay.
Robert.
Yeah.
No,
So
no,
he's obviously trying to rest people.
no, but
which
but
I understand.
Fair enough, but even as a centre back pairing, I've
Yeah.
never heard anyone to swap a centre
Yeah.
back pairing like that. Why are you destroying the pair? I understand today Tottenham was Dragusin and Danzo, the second centre back pairing. The second centre back pairing.
Yeah, but they have.
But they've got and they've got issues in the centre backs anyway. We don't have that fucking issue. Why are we not
Well, you
playing?
do because
we do
You have two players that you just bought that are both injured.
But I'm saying more so in terms of like, all right, let me explain it with Klopp then. I never not saw Virgil and Matip together, and when they weren't together, it was either a cup game, or it was a different centre back pairing,
Yeah.
or it was a different centre back pairing. Why are we're mixing the two guys who play with each other week in, week out in a match day fucking thing, and you're playing? You think Tottenham's going to be an easy game and walk Park and Anfield?
I think that's what he thought. He thought that they were going to be an easier game, but
No, it's not a fucking easy game.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I think so
Yeah.
too, but it's not a fucking easy game.
No.
You've made Anfield look like a fucking morgue, son.
Yeah.
You've made Anfield look like a library, son. What the fuck? You made Anfield look like Bill Goldberg just went into the WWE from WCW and he's about to fuck shit up. Anyone can come in and go, fuck you. Fuck you. They can go, DX, suck it. It doesn't matter whether you're a hunt anymore. Once upon a time, we'd be like the Undertaker at WrestleMania, son.
Yeah.
We would be like, you're coming to our home ground. This is my fucking home ground. We're winning. Doesn't matter how shit we are.
100%. No, that's definitely gone now. Long gone.
It's just fucked, bro. It's fucked. And the other bit that does my nuts in, like when Eddie Howe, from my understanding, when he fucks up, he takes accountability. Like he says, yes, my fault.
Yeah, I think any manager should be like that. Or I mean, not any. All managers should be like that. But,
Even Pep does the same. You can criticize me. You heard him after the West Ham game. Okay, now criticize me.
yeah,
Don't criticize. Players criticize me. I'm the one that made the team sheet.
exactly.
I'm the one that made the team. This motherfucker's not fucking taking
He's
accountability.
protecting. He knows how to protect the players, and I think that's when. That's why with City, they lost to Madrid, but it's doable for them to still come back. Yeah,
They know they can win 4-0.
We know that. They know that. And I feel like they know that more because they know that Pep has their back. That's it. Like, in any situation, in any club, in any whatever, any club, if your manager doesn't back the players, then the players will simply just become a Tottenham, or
Yeah.
they'll become, just
Not even just that.
you just lose your passion of football, but you also lose that like respect of your man. Like your manager doesn't matter if he's shit. At the end of the day, there's a reason why he's there. There's a reason why he got picked. But if the club obviously doesn't know how to pick shit properly, which Tottenham right now, that's what it looks like. You know. Besides them, you have to respect them, and if you show as a player, I think you sort of have to show that respect first, because as a manager, when you come in, you should not be taking any shit from anyone.
He's the manager.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care if last year you scored 30 goals.
Unless...
If I don't think you're working my thing, you're benched. Okay, and that will show like all the players. Okay,
we got to work here.
We got to work here.
Unless you're Messi or Ronaldo, that is the only two exceptions in this world. Or right now that I will go, you do whatever the fuck you want.
Probably still now, like I would be like whatever, but I know what you mean.
But even still, like that's the bit. Okay, let's say Pep, he protects his players, and even as a City fan, you know this guy backs you guys, the fans. Pep will protect not just the players but the fans. Don't blame the fans, don't blame the players, but you blame me. Don't even blame my staff, you blame me. We've had nothing from that from Slot. As a Liverpool, as Liverpool, we've had nothing from that from Slot. You tell me how in fucking less than 9 months you have killed an identity, you have destroyed the club's like the inner soul of the club, and now you've made Anfield look like a fucking birthright place to fucking everyone else.
Yeah, I feel like that too. It's just, I don't know. I think he's gonna stick it out for the rest of this season, because you can't really do much right now. You can't really get rid of him.
I think we keep him next year. That's the sad bit.
There will be definitely big talks about what's happening, what's gonna happen in the future, but right now, like, I think even though we've been saying, we'll see how next game is, but every next game
gets worse.
It gets worse, or like there's something, and then it's like, what the fuck, and whatever. But we saw today with Tottenham. We'll see with Galatasaray. If there's issues there again, it just doesn't look good.
For me, if we lose to Galatasaray at Anfield, I would hope that's an immediate sack.
Are they playing midweek?
Yeah, Thursday. We play Galatasaray on Thursday. Because if we play the way that we played today against Galatasaray, they're scoring 3 goals against us.
Arsenal as well yesterday.
Mate, did you see Downman?
Man of the match, you got.
Bro, I'm not gonna...
And he got subbed in
like 70th minute.
And he got man of the match.
Yeah.
Like, crazy.
Did you see his goal, though?
Yeah, I saw it.
Bro, that was so majestic. That glide.
Good on him, bro.
Yeah, fucking oath, bro.
Good on him, bro.
I might not like Arsenal as a club, but I like him.
Nah, bro. The kid's 16 years old, bro.
Look how much his heat map was when he... Wait, who's that? Is that Danman?
Yeah.
Look at his heat map already.
In 16 minutes.
That's fuck. 2 touches a minute.
That's fucked. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is he stuck?
You're funny.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Brighton beating Sunderland as well. Like
that was a good win for Brighton.
That was a good win for Brighton.
That was a
Burnley,
good win.
Bournemouth, I'm surprised. The draw.
I'm surprised no one scored that game.
But see, Burnley actually have had some tough games, even though they have lost. I can't believe they lost to Mansfield. And then Palace Leeds this morning as well. I didn't see that.
No, Leeds got the red card as well.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised at the 0-0 draw though.
Man, Palace just got really unlucky this year. Like, they got rid of
Big players.
Eze, Gay.
Mateta's not playing anymore because of what happened now.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
But that's
key,
like, you know,
but key players.
key players. And Leeds missed a penalty as well.
Mm-hmm. I think losing Gay, he was the worst thing they could have done. Mid-season.
Yeah.
Mid-season.
If I was Gay, I would have said no. End of the season.
Yeah, let me finish it off.
That's how you pay respect. Like,
yeah, let me finish it off.
fair enough, he did it. That's fine. But I think this is Adam Warden is the next one.
To leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't know why he didn't start.
But yeah, I don't know. And then Forest Fulham.
Yeah.
It's still good for Forest.
It was good for Forest, yeah. Look, Fulham, I don't think care too much. I think they'll find their form. The one I'm actually scared about is United. Like, I'm scared going to Old Trafford, son.
When are you playing them?
I don't know. I know we play him soon. We got Brighton next. But you're telling me the way we played today.
So you got your next 6 games.
Galatasaray, Brighton, is that a cup game?
Yeah.
FA Cup, City, Fulham, Everton, Palace, and then United at Trafford.
That's like 8 games. But yeah.
I don't see us winning any of them. Maybe Brighton. Maybe. And even then, actually no, maybe Fulham. Honestly, I don't know. I don't see us beating Everton.
I only see Palace
I see Palace.
and Brentford. Like the easier wins out of the rest of your games.
Yeah, because I can see us losing to Fulham.
100%.
I can see us losing to Everton.
100%.
I can definitely see us getting a 2-0 beating by Brighton. City, I'm writing it off. Don't worry about City. Palace, I can see us winning. And United, in United's form right now, we're copying a Butsa like we did them 7-0. They could do us 7-0. I don't give a fuck. It's the truth. Like it or not. It's the fucking truth. Fuck United, but what the fuck?
Tottenham have only conceded 7 more goals than you guys.
Are you fucking serious?
Even Palace, bro. They've considered 5 goals less than you guys. Palace.
The team. No, you know why I don't think we beat Palace? We haven't beat Palace all year. From the Community Shield to the games we played and everything else, we have not beaten them once.
They beat you as well last time you.
Yeah, we drew to them at fucking at oh my god, they beat us at Sells Park.
They beat you.
I'm telling you, get rid of the fucking bald porta potty. It's not hard. Pay the contract out. You spent 500 million in the summer.
Yeah, and Ketia last minute goal.
Yeah.
Remember?
Fucking Arsenal boy. Man, that's fucking any better. Make that fucking. That's just fucked, bro.
You've lost to Galatasaray twice.
Boss, you know we've never done that ever. That's the first time in Champions League history we've ever done that. Losing to the same team twice in one season. Slot has broken every bad record.
This one, the 4 in a row.
The 4 in a row. We've never done.
Went from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins in a row to 4 losses in a row.
Yeah, and then go back before the 7 wins.
But that was from last year.
Was that last year?
Yeah, so
Oh, so this was the start of the year.
this was the start of the year.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You're doing
Wait,
good.
go back to the 7 wins. Go back to 7 wins. So we start the year off 7 wins in a row.
Yeah.
We then cop it. Watch. Go down, go down, go down, go down. We cop it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All losses. And then we win. That's the game that we thought. I was in Queensland there. And I was like, we're back.
Yeah.
We're back. Play
But
the
then-
4-4-2. And then we cop it to Brentford. Then we cop it to Crystal Palace at home. At fucking... Oh, there's another 3-0 beating that I realised that we're at home. Then we beat Villa.
At home 3-0.
Yep.
At home 3-0.
Now, this is the bit that I wanted to show you. We copped it 3 games in a row by a 3-goal deficit. City away. Nottingham Forest beat us at Anfield 3-0. And then PSV beat us 4-1. I feel like the fucking gladiator. What more do you want, son?
Yeah, literally.
What more do you want? We lost to... We drew to Wolves.
Yeah, that's
We drew to Wolves. We drew to Burnley. We lost to Nottingham Forest. What more do you want? What do you want? Like, I'm not joking, but what do you want from us?
pussy.
Brother, I don't think we can get that at this point. Like, every game I watch, I don't want to watch the game.
You remember what I was saying you?
Yeah, I did. I don't really want to say it again, but yeah, we'll watch it. I don't know, man. I'm just fucking over it. I'm so fucking over it. But good on Arsenal for winning the league.
Why did I send it?
Good on Arsenal for winning the league. Honestly, City, I hope you guys can fucking bring it back, but I don't think so. Here's the other thing. Why are you trying to find that? Pep goes on a losing streak for a bit. City drop off.
I'm listening.
What does he do? He changes formation.
Yeah.
He now plays a 4-1-3-2. He plays a 4-1-3-2. He changed formation. They're now sitting second. All right, they have been unlucky with some of the results. But guess what he did? He changed the fucking system. How fucking hard is it to fucking look at your team and go, you know what? No, we're all right. Where's your cash? We're okay. We're okay. You know, nothing's wrong. We just have to play low blocks all the time now. And the PSG game is just anything. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You have verbal diarrhea, son. You have verbal diarrhea. I don't know what more to call it. You're worse than Santino Marella, son. You talk so much bullshit out of your mouth, you might as well have a snake in your fucking arm, and every time you bring up PSG...
It's just the fans. Every time he says PSG.
They just fucking... Fuck. Well, fuck me. Like, you need to get pedigreed, cunt.
There's a lot of WWE references.
Today.
Hopefully we have some people that have actually followed WWE as well.
You know what he does on his slot? Every time press, he does like a John Cena, you can't see me. He'll blame everything else. It's not me. You can't see me here. Why? Why can't I see you? Why can't I see you? You got go to Trash Real SX on fucking Instagram. That was before. Just fucking you can't see me. Like, bro.
Yeah, honestly, whoever is on Instagram,
Yeah, Trash Reels.
Trash Reels X.
Yeah. Go give it a sus. It's funny as fuck. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. I've looked. Do you know the hardest bit? I feel like a Tottenham. Look, Tottenham's probably in a much worse position. I'm not even going to compare it.
Yeah. You can't really compare.
I can't really compare. But I'm looking at my fucking... my apologies. We are looking at our club firsthand kill themselves.
Oh yeah.
kill their own identity, kill the way they fucking play, kill their own fucking system. Everything in between.
That's also their players. Like their players look like if I was like a Real Madrid, like they did with Kanata, they're like, nah, we're pulling out of this deal early.
Very early on.
Like a big team right now is not gonna go into Liverpool and say we want some of your players, or like we want this or we want that. Like the only player realistically is Van Dijk that can still go somewhere, that
And
can have a
probably
couple
Salah.
good seasons. Salah's going to.
I really
Saudi,
might go
bro.
back to Italy.
He's going to Saudi. He's not going anywhere. He's done. That's it. Finished. I don't care. He had that fucking little stint of those 2 games where we're like, yep, nah, he's done, bro. Fucking
Yeah, he
sell him
showed
to
it.
get the money. Because if you can get fucking 30 to 40 million, you'd be lucky at this point.
I agree. I without a doubt agree.
Because last year he had the opportunity to sell him for over 100.
Like 100 million.
And I know money is not the biggest issue, but that's much better as a business side, because right now, Liverpool doesn't really give a fuck about what they're doing trophy wise, and at least they would have gotten one good benefit out of it selling Salah last year for that amount of money. Then you got Ekitike, who could probably go to some other club. Like you don't see any of those players going getting begged to go to any other clubs right now.
Do you want me to tell you who I think can go to big clubs up like right now, being who they are? Dominic Szoboszlai.
Yeah, definitely.
Dominic Szoboszlai.
Sorry, I forgot about
Dominic Szoboszlai. Wirtz. I think Frimpong can go to a decent squad. I think Frimpong can go to a decent squad.
I don't see.
I don't see him leaving, but I'm just saying. I'm saying about players going to decent squads.
Yeah.
I think Rio's still a bit too young, so I don't think he leaves. Curtis Jones, I see leaving. I see
Like an Italy
again, go to Inter Milan. Kanate's gone. Virgil's gone. Robbo's gone. I can keep going if you want. Like, McAllister's gone.
100%. I'm not saying that they're not gonna leave or no one wants to buy them.
But the big clubs, only Wirtz, Ekitike, and Szoboszlai.
Yeah.
As of right now.
No, Liverpool is gonna be like, no, we don't want to sell these players, But think of Van Dijk in like the next year or 2 years, yeah? He's gonna drop. 100% he's gonna drop. He's already dropping.
Yeah.
So
he's not the Van Dijk.
He's not the Van Dijk. Simple. That's fine. Will he be a starter for Liverpool maybe for another 2 years? Maybe, yeah, potentially. Could he still play another 5 seasons of football? Easy. More. Whatever it is. But you're gonna start losing players eventually. Yes, you've brought in players, you brought in an attacking side, but you're gonna lose Salah. You have to replace him. If you're not gonna keep Chiesa. Who else are you gonna missing out on?
I think Chiesa can go to a big club.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he can go to a big club.
He's gonna go back to Italy, bro.
And that's an issue to me. I don't understand when you buy a player like Chiesa, and we all see. I'm not saying that he's the most amazing fucking player of all time. No, but we're talking about a guy who has the ceiling of a fucking absolute Serio and can do anything he really wants to when he puts his mind to it. Yeah. Because that Euro tournament he had is not a one-off thing. You don't do that for a whole tournament.
Yeah, you don't just
you only do that for one game. You don't do that for a whole tournament.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, you're spot on there. You don't do that for one game. You don't just have a performance like that, like
throughout the whole tournament.
Back to Valverde, you don't just play like that for one game. Like that's just something extra that he did against City.
100%.
But
I'm sitting there and you're playing a fucking muppet. You're either fucking him or he's slamming your cousin, man. Because Gakpo starts in every fucking squad I've ever fucking seen. The guy can't hit the ball to save his fucking life.
Yeah, he's definitely got some
issues.
No, I don't think the issues. I think he's got some.
He's got some dirt on Slot, bro.
Yeah,
he's got some dirt on Slot.
He somehow finds dirt on motherfuckers, bro.
He's like, you sucked some dick to get to final, didn't you? You fucking sucked a penis or two, and I know who you did.
I mean, I don't think that's
and Slot's like, no, I don't want to fucking. I got kids and family. No, you can't say that stuff.
I doubt he says he does that, but he probably definitely slams like maybe
His cousin, without a doubt.
something.
His cousin. Has to be his cousin.
Maybe he doesn't slam anyone, and he's that cunt that just somehow, you know, those motherfuckers in training, they're good, yeah, and then he comes to a game and it's like,
Oh,
you are dog shit.
You
or
are
something.
fucking horrible, yeah.
He's one of those cunts. That's
or-
most likely,
That's
rather
what
than
that-
obviously
Or
slamming
he's
someone.
that guy that slot for whatever. Everyone's got the one. Every coach just looks at one player, goes, "I believe in you.
Yeah.
I believe in you," and you just get starting. And you could be the best. Like you and I, it could be us three. We're 4 players. We're up front. Our coach plays the front 3. All right. We both play wing, whatever. But we don't get started, whatever, for this one guy. But this one guy is horrible, and we know that. We know we've scored more off the bench. We've scored more here. We've assisted more here. But he still gets the start. Why is he starting? At what point do you go, you're shit, sit on the bench?
I wonder what's the goal per minute for Gapco? Can you see that?
Maybe not goal per minute, but you might have to just average it out with his overall goals and assists. Can I say something? So if we go to Cody Gakpo, it's weird you having a new phone. In 28 games,
28 games, 6 goals.
6 goals and 3 assists in the Prem. Brother, what have you done? You're a marquee signing. But when you play for the Netherlands, it's like you're Jesus. What is wrong with you? Why can't you do that here?
Happens, bro. It happens.
It's like Memphis Depay, bro. He becomes a prime R9 for the Netherlands.
Yeah.
The guy's 34.
Doesn't give a fuck.
I would rather have Memphis Depay in my team right now.
I would too, but that's impossible, bro.
Yeah. Tottenham's injury
2,
list, yeah?
4,
like
6,
15
8,
players.
10, 12, 13 players, bro.
It's a lot. So they need a whole new staffing regiment. You know who I like this Sousa guy.
Sousa guy, yeah,
Sousa.
yeah. I think they had to bring him in, bro, because they just nothing they could do. But bro, this motherfucker played only 38 games in 2 years, bro. He scored 1 goal and he gets sent to
Tottenham.
the Prem, bro. Like, how does that happen, man? Like, I don't see.
I'm telling you, if we lived in Europe, we'd be picked up by at least a fucking team.
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah,
probably
I'm
a
not
blind
joking.
one, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's still.
Yeah, still, at least we're playing. At least we're playing at that point.
Fuck it.
I don't get it, bro. I don't understand this Gakpo love. He has to be that player at training that Arnie goes after training. He goes, Gakpo, come here. I believe in you, and when you do go out there, I want you to believe in yourself, and you can do anything you want in this world. And they're speaking in Dutch, mind you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, they're speaking. You can slam my cousin afterwards. You can have the decision with your wife, and that will be fine. But as long as you try your best, that's what I want from you.
How would that sound in Dutch?
I don't know.
You fucking idiot.
No,
You don't even know what it sounds like.
and I met a Dutch bird the other week. She was cool. She knew the football stuff. She was cool. You could hear the accent though. It just reminded me of Virgil. Hard. Opa? Oh.
You
I
don't
don't know,
smell
bro.
it instantly. Yeah, fuck,
I don't
man.
know, bro.
There's some Champions League this week is gonna be a crucial one for
I
you
think
guys.
Chelsea get fucking pummeled at the bridge.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I mean,
how do
they're
you
not coming back. They're not coming back.
how do you think you go against Barcelona at the Camp Nou?
I think it's gonna be another 1-1. It might go to
Extra time, penalties.
the penalties. We're just both gonna fight.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I actually sort of want them to bring back the away goals.
Yeah, I know, but that's gonna do us dirty.
Not really. Not if you score.
Yeah, well, but if it ends 0-0, then they go through.
Yes. Yes, it does. You are correct.
And even if you guys were to score 1 goal against Galatasaray, they would still got gone through. Fuck, I can't speak today.
Why would they have gone through?
Because they've got a goal. Oh no,
No, they
They were at
wouldn't.
home.
That would be a draw.
you're right. You're right.
That would be a draw. I'm right all the time, man.
Shut the fuck.
9 times out of 10.
Fuck it. Yeah.
So who else we got? I reckon Leverkusen might pull off a fucking. I'm calling Bodo Glimt to win the Champions League at this point.
They're not winning yet.
I'm calling Bodo Glimt to fucking win the Champions League.
We've got Sunderland as
And
well.
then who's the
Sunderland.
Prem after that? So Sunderland.
You've got Brighton, United got Bournemouth, Fulham, Burnley, Everton, Chelsea, Leeds, Brentford, Newcastle, Sunderland, and
You know what
Leicester
else I've
City.
noticed with United? When they're not in the limelight for the media, they do so good. It's not funny.
yeah, I feel like now they've just been like, there's a different team that there's
There's a
Tottenham-
different energy to United now.
Yeah, that, but I feel like the media has focused on other teams that are doing way worse, like Tottenham, like
Yeah.
Yeah. Just all that bad energy, like, is just sort of gone from them.
Yeah.
And I think Carrick came in and he's like, all right, this is like, nothing gets out of this, nothing gets out of this dressing room.
Yeah, whatever is in
You
here,
know? Yeah.
stays in here.
Even with Chelsea, for example, now, they had a mole in there, apparently.
Yeah, I know.
People were saying it's Garnacho again because he did it with United because he was getting benched or whatever. But he's starting. I don't understand this cunt, bro. Anyway, but like things like that, bro. Like things like that should not be coming out. And first of all, why are you giving out the lineup the day before the game? If I don't know if that's the right way, but if I was a manager, bro, you're all selected, to be,
I'm telling you
either-
who's coming to the game.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, but not who's starting, just
Nah.
who's coming to the game.
So, like, not who's getting benched or
No.
whatever. Like, you can sort of tell who is getting benched with the training
Mm.
that you're gonna be doing. But with the amount of games that you've got, you don't have time to train
No.
to do tactics, or to spend half of your fucking day, because that half your day is gone, and then you have another how many hours of training, and then you might need to rest or game the next day, whatever it is, bro. You just have no time. That's why I don't know.
Do you know the other thing that did my head in with the Champions League thing was? Did you watch that game?
Against Galatasaray. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Did you notice we were playing like Prem football type of style, like the way that
Yeah.
When I watched you guys play Prem football, but you don't play Prem football.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Your style of football suits any style anywhere in the world.
100%.
That is a great thing. I think that's why you drew to Barca.
Yeah, we didn't just
You didn't just go in and go, all right, we're just gonna play like we do in the Prem.
yeah.
No, you're like, all right, we're gonna play European football today. But there was so many fucking set piece throw-ins from Joe Gomez. I'm sitting there going, what the fuck are we? These guys don't care about a set
Yeah.
piece, bro. They're gonna fucking
Yeah.
batter us in the set
Yeah.
piece. This is not the Prem.
No, exactly.
This is not the Prem. Play
Oh, you're
European football style football.
You're right. You're right. There's
That's why
certain
Arsenal
things that
drew.
work. There's certain things that work, and there's certain things that
That
don't
don't
work.
work.
In European football. I don't
If
know.
we play Barca now, you know that game we win 4-0? If we play Barca now the way they are, with Rafinha, I'm not even going to say Yamal, with Rafinha there, and we're 3-0 down at the Camp Nou, and we go to Anfield, there's no fucking hope in hell that... I sound like Vince McMahon. There's no fucking hope in hell that we're winning 4-0 that game.
Nah. Now that you said McMahon, did you see his car crash?
He had a
Exactly.
car crash?
Yeah.
No way. Is he alright?
Yeah, he's alright. He was fucking cooked though.
I want him to open up a new wrestling joint and just be like, yeah, everyone
Nah,
else
they
come back.
can't like.
I don't think he's allowed to.
I think he's losing it slowly.
Oh, he's in that stage of his
Yeah.
life. Okay. That's sad.
Sad is what it is, bro.
Did you
Money
see the
drugs.
Randy Orton turn? Did you see
No.
the videos?
No.
Neither. We got old school Randy back. So far, it seems like we've got an old school Randy back. Full chair shot to Cody Rhodes through the steps. He puts his head on the, you know how you can take off the steps, and then when you lift it, it's got that V.
Yeah.
puts his head there. Just imagine the fucking ears. Your ears would be fucked when you hear this. Slam straight chair down to the fucking stairs, bro. That sounded deadly.
That's what happens, mate.
We're gonna get back on that shit.
I know.
Get back on that shit. I just want Netflix to fucking release everything again.
They're
Fuck
not,
the
bro.
Prem.
That's it. It's gone now.
Fuck the Prem. Fuck Arnie Slot. Fuck him and his fucking love child Jackbo. The Muppets. Fucking Muppets. Like, what do you actually do at the club? Like, do you do anything? Do you do anything?
I don't know if he does anything,
No, I
bro.
want to know, bro. Or do you practice how to divert every... You know what he's the best at?
Yeah, not
He's
answering.
not answering the question. He's the best fucking manager at doing this thing. He's the best manager. Arnie,
At least he's doing something good.
Arnie, how did you feel like you played today? Did you guys play good? Do you think you guys played good? Well, you know, when we do play, we try to play possession, attacking football, and
That's what Tudor was saying in that interview, bro. He started going off and off about when life gives you this and it does this, what do you expect from a half-empty bottle? And
yeah,
this and
yeah.
that. I'm like, can't just fucking answer the question, yeah. And then they turn around to him and they say, there was one player that he said, we think it's a concussion, and the journalist says to him, will he be ready for the Forest game? And then the guy is like, and Tudor's like, yeah. So then the journalist's like, so it's not a concussion. And he's like, I don't know, like, I don't know what it is or whatever, but he'll be ready. And everyone's like, motherfucker,
Answer the question.
but he pretty much did, saying that he doesn't have a concussion, because if he does, that's just wrong. You can't put a player that has a concussion to fucking play in next
a week
week.
later.
We had Dan Burn with a concussion, and we had him out for like almost a month.
You did. I remember that. You did.
And that's just simply doing the right thing, you know?
You did. And it's just fucked, mate. So how do you think you played today? So, yeah, you know, we played our football.
Shut the
Unfortunately,
fuck up.
yeah, fucking Tusikamoto. You fucking philosophical wannabe. Shut the fuck up. Seriously. Fuck me. Marley, get that bitch out now.
Yeah, that's it.
Marley, you. And on that episode, we're gonna conclude that one there.
Yeah,
I think so too. I think so.
We'll be with hopefully new jerseys next week.
I got a jumper that's pretty cool. A training drill jumper.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, no. Look at your ears.
Shit.
Mate.
I'm gonna go play some Mark Raiders.
I'm fucking smacking the Yu-Gi-Oh.
Arsenal as well yesterday.
Mate, did you see Downman?